right, Tanika, thank you. Your time is 7:02. We begin with developing news. A string of shootings in Northwest D.C. in a matter of hours, and two of those involved an officer firing their weapon.
Yeah, we now know that one suspect is dead. Our Marie Sase is live from the scene in Northwest. Marie, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Well, officers were definitely busy yesterday with all the shootings that they had to investigate. Now, we're talking about three incidents taking place. One situation involving two people shooting at each other, and two other incidents involving a police firing their weapon. Both of those happening right here on Georgia Avenue.
Whenever there's a loss of life in any situation, it's very tragic.
Three separate incidents, one life lost. Just before 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday, a shooting happened between two people on Oak Street in Northwest. MPD Chief Pamela Smith says one of the victims is also a suspect and was arrested. Around the same time in a separate incident, police were conducting a traffic stop when they saw two individuals firing weapons nearby on Georgia Avenue. An officer fired in that direction. Police do not believe anyone was hurt.
They were last seen in the alley in between Quebec Place and Princeton Place Northwest.
Just hours later on the 3500 block of Georgia Avenue, police say a suspect was driving south and hit a police car driving the opposite direction.
The individual gets out of the car. He's really enraged and actually makes comments to the officer about hitting his car during that collision, and it just kind of escalated from there.
The suspect then reached into the officer's car through the window with a knife, demanding the officer's gun. The officer moved to the passenger side and told him to put the knife down, then fired his weapon. As the officer checked on him, the suspect got up, grabbed the knife, walking towards the officer, then entered another officer's car, which wasn't far. They told him to get out the car. He finally came out with the knife.
The suspect then approaches a vehicle occupied by a woman in the parking lot of the laundromat. He opened the driver's door of the vehicle while still armed with the knife in his hand and attempted to carjack the vehicle. At this time, one of our officers discharged their service weapon at the suspect, striking him.
The suspect died at the scene.
Thankfully, none of the officers were injured, nor was the occupant of the vehicle injured. The two officers who discharged their service weapons have been placed on administrative leave per departmental policy.
Now, all of these incidents are under investigation. Now, we're going to continue to follow these stories and bring you the latest. For now, reporting in Northwest D.C., I'm Marie Sase, DC News Now.